Hi guys. Hello. So it's been a while. It's been like a week or so. I think I'm guessing, I don't know. I'm eating cookies right now, but I kind of just wanted to check in with you guys and say hi and see how you guys are doing. Um I don't really have a plan for this video. I don't know what I want to talk about, but I'm kind of just going to like vent through like some stuff going on in my head. And one of the biggest things that's going through my head right now and that I wanted to film a video about was the fact that I cannot talk. I'm being so serious. I can't talk for the life of me. I hate the fact that like I'm not really like there's some times where I'm not really able to articulate my thoughts and my feelings out in the open, and I try to like piece things together in my head while I'm talking, and it just gets like completely like I lose track. Like you know how like you'll start in one direction and then it's like it just goes in a million other directions. That's kind of how I talk. And I have been trying my hardest to one through like this YouTube thing to get better at talking and also public speaking, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty much a loner. Like I don't really do a lot of things, and because of that, like it's kind of hard for me to be open and to like have that kind of like open, like be able like to be comfortable in my own skin, and to a point where it's like I'm not really like stumbling across my words or like I'm nervous or anything like that. And I know it like takes a lot of practice, but like for me, I just feel like with the world is like moving in so many different directions. People are doing so many different things, and this is not to discredit myself in any way or be like, oh, I should be doing more, but like I'm not trying to blame myself right now, but at the same time, I feel as though, like, because of the fact the world is like, no one is gonna sit here and wait for me and be like, she has to keep up. She has to keep up. Like, guys, we need to stop and wait because I need to get this. Like, no, things move. Things like time is passing by, and time is very important as well. It's like you're never gonna get that back, and so because of that, it's like I can't really sit around and feel bad about myself knowing that I need to make a change and I can make a change at the same time. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that situation. The second thing is it's a little bit weird, so I'm going to try to explain. I like a lot of aesthetic things, okay? I really like nails, I like makeup, I like jewelry, I like I like bags, purses, all like I like a lot of pretty things. I like cute things as well. Like I just love pretty things. And I wish I'm able to like I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about when I say like I like pretty things, even though it's like very self-explanatory. But like I really like a lot of cute things. And because of that, I like putting a lot of cute things in my life. I like having a cute purse. I like having a cute bag. I like having cute jewelry. I like having this, and that. And I like making myself look cute. I like feeling cute. But like a part of me feels a little bit weird doing it. And the reason why I feel weird is because I either physically feel very overstimulated. For example, I was thinking like lately I've been thinking about getting false lashes or lash clusters, because like naturally, like I'm wearing mascara right now, but like naturally my lashes aren't that long. They're like curly, but like they're not that long, which I'm trying to like grow them. But I was thinking about doing like lash clusters. And then I was like looking, I was like shopping online for them, and I was like looking, watching videos of people applying it. I've done it before. I've tried to do lash clusters before. Bought it, put it on. I was immediately, like the second I put it on, I felt suffocated. I literally felt like I was going to, it felt like like my eyelids were going to close. And I don't want to say that as in like, oh, I don't like wearing makeup. It's too girly, or like I feel weird. I feel like a clown with like, no, that's so pick me and gross. I love wearing makeup, and I loved it. It was just lash clusters weren't for me. I felt uncomfortable wearing them. But then again, everyone else wearing lash clusters, y'all look amazing. But when I just wore them, it just didn't feel good. And so that kind of like brings the awareness to me about the fact that like I don't really like, and it's not like I don't like wearing makeup. I love wearing makeup. I don't like when my makeup transfers, because I have such a huge problem with my makeup transferring. For some reason, I try so many different setting sprays and setting powders, it still transfers. But that's besides the point. I don't like when my makeup transfers. I don't like when I feel too much on my face at once. But at the same time, I like doing those things. The same thing applies with nails. I don't have nails on right now, but last week or a week or two ago, I had acrylics on, and it was like they were cute, kind of. Like I liked how okay, the design wasn't that cute, and that was like my first time doing acrylics, but I like how durable the acrylics were, and they were like the perfect almond length. I love doing almond nails. That's my thing. And the perfect like French tip. Actually, it wasn't the perfect French tip, but whatever. I literally was like, I felt so weird. Like whenever I have long nails on, if I'm not really doing anything, I can like I'm so down with like having nails on for as long as. Remember how I said I couldn't talk? This is literally a prime example of me not being able to talk. Anyways, I like doing my nails, but sometimes I literally want to rip them off at the same time because I do not feel as accessible, or I do not feel as mobile as I want to be whenever I have nails on. Okay, and I also don't like things that restrict me. So back to the lashes, if I were to get lash clusters, I would have to wash my face in a specific way, and I don't like that. Okay, I don't like having like I literally wash my face like that one Billie Eilish clip where she was like in the Vogue. I think she was like doing her skincare routine, and she was like washing her face like super aggressively. That's like me, and I don't like things that restrict me. Okay, so like that's kind of like two things that like I kind of notice about myself, that it's like whenever I want to do something cute and fashionable and like chic and stuff, I also have to come to terms with the fact that like sometimes I feel like icky. Sometimes I feel weird about it. Like for example, recently I just bought a tote bag. I've tried doing the whole tote bag thing, but I wasn't really able to find like a tote bag that that gave me like a good structure, and like I was able to like carry and didn't really like make me feel weird or anything. And I finally found one, and it's cute. It's Coach. It's like when I show you guys, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. But like when I it was so I was like the last time I did have a tote bag, it was a terrible experience because I carried so many things with me. I hate having heavy luggage or heavy bags. I don't like carrying things that are too heavy. It's gross. I don't like that. I just feel like this entire video is me complaining, but I'm trying to use it as like a comparison. But like even though it's cute, it's not like practical. And I have a backpack. But at the same time, I like just want something cute, you know? Like I deserve something cute, of course, cuz it's cute. Duh. Like if it's something that's cute, why wouldn't I like enjoy it or use it or have it? Like it all connects. But I feel as though whenever I whenever I do something to try to enhance my, not appearance, but just overall aesthetic, like my aesthetic. I can't even explain my aesthetic if I'm being honest. I have a Pinterest board though that can at least possibly try to explain it. So I'm gonna show a few pictures, but I can't really put like a pin on it and be like, oh, this is my aesthetic. But my aesthetic is a bunch of different things. I feel like I am so many so many things at once. That's just the way I see myself. Like, I'm literally everything that I see and I love, and I am everything that I love. That's kind of how I explain whatever I'm explaining. But I know earlier I said, yeah, I like things cute. I like cute things. I also like gritty things. I also like weird things. I like things that are uncanny and like that are weird and gross. Not gross. I don't kind of gross, but like I like different things, and I wish I can like I don't know. Like, this is not going to make sense. I have a Pinterest board called, I should probably blur that out, but I have a Pinterest board called me core. It's like me, but it's like core. So it's like things that like I resonate with, but in a sense where it's like I can't really explain it in words, so that's why it's on Pinterest. So like I like you would see so many like okay. Oh, I'm charging my phone. Hold on. So you would see so many different things, right? Tyler the Creator, Brian Moser, Molly Santana, like more Tyler the Creator. I really like Tyler the Creator, by the way. Frank Ocean, like just cool stuff that like I think are pretty cool and everything. And like that's the type of stuff that like I want to tap into and get into a lot of the time. And it's like for some reason I don't let myself get into that. Like through clothes and through fashion and through like makeup and stuff like that. And it's like I feel as though like I'm not allowing myself to experience those things because for some reason I need to be like I just can't. I don't know. It's like I can't really experience those things because it's like it's not practical enough for me, or I need to be doing something else, or I should have been doing this or that. And it's like sometimes I need to think to myself and just be like, chill out. Like literally chill out. It is not that big of a deal. It is not that deep. Calm down. Okay? Calm down. Like you need to chill. And like I would like see a bunch of things that's like, oh, I really want to get into that. And like whenever I'm shopping online, I'm like, oh yeah, that could be really cute, that's a really cute outfit, but for some reason I don't buy it. I don't get it, or either I do get it and I don't wear it because I'm so scared of being perceived by other people, or I'm so scared of someone pointing out my outfit and be like, I have you ever, like, whenever you're wearing a new outfit or you get a new shirt or something, you're wearing it, and then someone's like, oh, you wore that? I want to slap you. Why? Like, I don't like it whenever people are like, oh, like, I know that, like, in this world, no one really cares. Like, no one really cares. There's a lot of things that people just, like, let pass. Like, in all honesty, I can go outside right now and no one is going to care. Okay? And because of the fact that no one cares, I still have this like fear in my head of being perceived and like being judged by people, whereas though I resort to the most simplest and the easiest thing, so it's like I'm able to like blend in. Even though yes, my style is pretty practical, and like because of that, I really do enjoy having like basics and staples, because it's like you really don't have to think about it. But at the same time, I love dressing up. Like I love looking at like getting something cute. I love pops of color. I love all of that. But I just haven't really been tapped into it for some reason. And that kind of it's not really good. That's not really a good thing. I don't really like that. Like I really should start like getting into that me core type of like vibe, you know? But yeah, I really don't know what this video was. Like I just wanted to talk about like the way I'm feeling, and just how the way I'm feeling and like why I feel this way. I'm like trying to like piece it all together, because sometimes it's like whenever, instead of like writing things down, sometimes it's easier to like literally just like talk it out. And if you can't talk to someone, you might as well just talk to yourself. you're your own best friend. You know you the best, so you might as well just, get to know yourself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed whatever this video was, and I'll see y'all later.